Good morning, whānau. This is Kotoku Jane. This is Saturday, the 13th of April. I thought that I would do a little spread using my moon cycle cards after the massive solar eclipse that we have had recently. And I have shuffled the cards and I've asked collectively for readings that will be for everyone, like everybody out there and what everyone's going through. So I don't know what these cards hold yet until I turn them over. So I have asked spiritually for the cards to reveal truth and transparency for everybody out there at this time. So this is for, hopefully this will resonate with some of you out there. So let's give this a go and see if this can resonate with some of you. And I hope that it does. So let's start with number 1. Okie dokie. Show the world the real you, the full moon in Aquarius. I think this is time for people to stand up and start speaking their truth and not hiding who they are anymore. So don't be afraid to come out and speak your truth and show everybody who you really are, whether that is somebody who's needing to come out of the closet or whether that is somebody who's been hiding behind a mask for a long time, pretending to be something that they're not. Now is the time to reveal your truth and to show the world who you really are and what you're capable of. And with that comes acceptance. So if you're brave enough to show the world who you really are, what your true colours are, and be authentically yourself, you will be accepted at this time. This is channeled directly from Spirit. So let's go to card number 2 to see what follows. This is a healing time. A healing time. There's lots of new energies coming in after this massive solar eclipse that we've had. And I feel like it is a time for lessons and a time for going inward and a time for healing. It's also a time to shine your light. If you thought about going and getting a massage or getting Reiki or getting anything that is to do with healing, now is the time to do that. Old wounds will be resurfacing for people. A lot of old stuff is coming up for people at the moment. Old wounds that haven't been healed. It's time to now heal them, let them come up and let them go. Or it may be that you're a healer and you've been thinking about doing Reiki or massage or any kind of hands-on healing. Now is the time to start this. Don't have fear, just move forward. This is a very healing time for a lot of people. Embrace the pain that's coming up for yourself and just look at it and release it. Okay, let's follow this up with card number 3. Then we go into a new start is coming. So this is the new moon and it's about new beginnings. Now I'm very much in tune with the moon cycles, as a lot of us people are. And whenever there is a new moon, I start to manifest what I want for the following month. I write down my intentions. I write down what it is that I want, what goals I want to achieve for the following month. So setting your manifestations on the new moon is a really good way to start the following month. If you've been thinking about starting something new, it could be a course, it could be a new job, it could be leaving a relationship. A new start is coming. So just know and be ready for that new start. And that follows up from the healing. So once you've done the healing of the old wounds, you're letting in the new energy. So the new will begin to happen. So embrace the new stuff. Okay, so it's saying here, have faith in your dreams. Now, people talk about dreams and they wonder what they're having. A lot of the time we might dream about a loved one who's passed over. I always see that as a visitation, because if we were to actually physically see spirit, it's actually very scary. Even for myself, I see them in my mind's eye, but sometimes I've seen them physically. And even then, when I get woken up by them, I scream because I'm not expecting it. So if you've had a visitation from somebody in your dream state, this is them trying to let you know that they're okay and that they're with you. Okay. Your dreams are always trying to work out in your subconscious mind scrambled things. They're trying to let go of stuff. They're trying to okay, there's a few people at the moment who are astro traveling in their dreams. So just remember to tie the ship knot to your base chakra before you go to sleep at night, and this will stop the astro traveling, because a lot of you are waking up exhausted after you've gone to bed at night. So if you're having to wake up and feeling like you haven't even been to sleep, it's because you haven't. You've been astro traveling in your sleep. So just remember to tie your soul body to your physical body before you go to sleep at night, and this will help with this situation. Have faith in the dreams that the messages that you're receiving are true and real. Okay, let's see the last card. Expect powerful change. And look at that moon. It's definitely like that's the full solar eclipse card there. So I feel like after that solar eclipse has been and gone, there is a lot of new change, a lot of new energy coming in. So whatever it is you've been manifesting, or whatever it is that you need to do, know that this is about to happen. Okay? So remember earlier I said about new jobs and new beginnings? Change is coming. It might be really, really, really powerful, and it could bring up a lot of emotions for a lot of people. So it could feel quite negative to begin with this change, but it is going to be a lot of light at the end of that. So once you go through that painfulness, whether that's leaving a relationship or whether that's leaving a situation that's not for your highest good, know that this powerful change will bring in the light. Okay, so a follow up, we have show the world the real you. So don't be afraid to show the world your true colors. Embrace yourself, whether you're an awkward person, a shy person. Just keep being your authentic self without shame in the world. Just show the world your light. Just be yourself. Don't try and hide behind any masks. Time for healing. Time to go and get that massage. Time to heal old wounds. Let go of old hurts. Let go of old pains. Or if you've been thinking about doing healing, now it's time to embrace that. The new beginning, a new start is coming. And the powerful change things. So these three cards go together because there is a new start coming, and you may be having dreams about that. And then it's following up with the change. I see this as being a bit of a change that starts off negative or being a little bit painful and intense, but at the end it's going to be absolutely magnificent. So embrace change, because it's coming whether you like it or not, and you just have to go through it. Spirit don't give us anything that we can't handle, and at the time we think, why did I choose this? But remember, it's all for our healing and all for our learning and all for our evolution, or what's the words I'm looking for? It's all part of the lesson. Remember, we've written our blueprint before we came here. So whatever's in our blueprint, we knew that we could handle it as a soul. So whenever things get tough for me, I remember, hang on a minute, you wrote this in your blueprint, Jane. This is all part of your lessons. So I have to stop and think about that. What is it that I need to learn? Okay? A lot of us repeat the same cycles over and over again until we've learnt the lesson that we need to learn. I've also been doing a lot of karmic clearing. So clearing old energies from the past, because I feel that we can carry those karmic lessons from past lives into our future lives. So when we clear the energetic karmic on a physical line from this life, we don't bring it into the next life. So I had these talks with these two beautiful wahinis yesterday, and I suggested a meditation for them to clear old karmic ties so that we don't bring forth those karmic ties into this lifetime and also into the next lifetime. That's all for today, and I hope you enjoyed your little manifestation reading and that some of this may resonate with you. Have a great Saturday.